They say first impressions matter, and when it comes to relationships, this couldn't be truer. While attraction is subjective and varies from person to person, there are certain traits and qualities that many women tend to notice about a man right off the bat. From body language to grooming habits, these factors play a significant role in how women perceive men. Let's delve into 7 things that women often notice about a man, consciously or subconsciously. Confidence. Confidence is undeniably attractive. Women are drawn to men who carry themselves with self-assurance and poise. Confidence reflects a man's belief in himself, his abilities, and his worth. It's not about being arrogant, but rather about being comfortable in one's own skin and owning one's strengths and weaknesses. Grooming and personal hygiene. A man's grooming habits can speak volumes about his attention to detail and self-care. Women notice cleanliness, neatness, and how well a man takes care of himself. This includes everything from well-kept hair to trimmed nails, clean clothes, and good oral hygiene. A man who pays attention to these details demonstrates respect, not only for himself, but also for those around him. Sense of humor. A good sense of humor can work wonders in breaking the ice and building rapport. Women often appreciate men who can make them laugh and lighten the mood. Wit, charm, and the ability to find humor in everyday situations are traits that can make a man instantly more appealing. Body language. Nonverbal cues can speak volumes. Women notice how a man carries himself, his posture, gestures, and facial expressions. Confidence can also be conveyed through body language, such as maintaining eye contact, standing tall, and using open gestures. Additionally, attentive and engaged body language shows that a man is interested and present in the interaction. Communication skills. Effective communication is key in any relationship. Women pay attention to how a man communicates, whether he listens attentively, expresses himself clearly, and engages in meaningful conversation. Being a good communicator involves not only speaking, but also listening actively and empathetically. Style and fashion sense. While fashion preferences may vary, women often notice a man's style and fashion sense. This doesn't necessarily mean wearing designer labels or following the latest trends, but rather dressing appropriately for the occasion and showcasing personal style. Clothing can be a form of self-expression and can offer insight into a man's personality and interests. Kindness and respect. Ultimately, kindness and respect are universally attractive qualities. Women notice how a man treats others, including strangers, friends, family, and service staff. Acts of kindness, courtesy, and respect towards others demonstrate empathy, compassion, and integrity, qualities that are highly desirable in a partner. Here are a few example stories illustrating how women might notice certain qualities in men. The coffee shop encounter. Sarah sat alone in the corner of a cozy coffee shop, engrossed in her book. Suddenly, she noticed a man confidently striding towards her. His well-groomed appearance and warm smile caught her attention immediately. As they exchanged pleasantries, Sarah couldn't help but appreciate his impeccable manners and engaging conversation. Throughout their interaction, she noticed how he listened attentively to her stories and responded with genuine interest. By the end of their conversation, Sarah found herself hoping for another encounter with this charming and respectful gentleman. The office meeting. During a team meeting at work, Emily observed a colleague, Alex, confidently leading the discussion. His articulate communication and thoughtful insights impressed her. Despite the pressure of the meeting, Alex remained calm and composed, displaying excellent communication skills and assertiveness. Emily couldn't help but admire his ability to convey complex ideas clearly and engage others in meaningful dialogue. As they collaborated on a project later that day, Emily found herself drawn to Alex's intelligence and professionalism. The random act of kindness. Walking down the busy street, Rebecca witnessed a heartwarming scene. A man stopped to help an elderly woman struggling with her groceries, offering a kind smile and gentle assistance. Rebecca couldn't help but feel touched by his compassion and thoughtfulness. As she continued on her way, she found herself reflecting on the importance of kindness and empathy in a partner. The simple act of kindness she witnessed left a lasting impression on Rebecca, reminding her of the qualities she values in a man. These stories highlight how women might notice qualities such as confidence, grooming, communication skills, and kindness in men during everyday encounters. Each interaction presents an opportunity for individuals to make a positive impression and forge meaningful connections based on mutual respect and appreciation. Conclusion: while attraction is multifaceted and subjective, there are certain qualities and behaviors that women tend to notice and appreciate in men. From confidence and grooming habits to sense of humor and communication skills, these factors can significantly influence how women perceive a man. By paying attention to these aspects and striving to cultivate positive traits, men can make a lasting impression and foster meaningful connections with others. Ultimately, being authentic, respectful, and kind goes a long way in building successful relationships.